Internet, good morning, my name is Hazel from Hazel Games and welcome to Monday. I hope you're about to have a wonderful week. I'm back with a little bit more Monster Loves You. We were just leaving our monsterling hood. I was doing just fine as a monster. Fairly ferocious, pretty brave, and not a whole lot of anything else. I'm not very honest at all. and we're just gonna go ahead and see. I remember having done all of this before, so we're gonna skip right ahead. Alright, so we are done with our monsterling hood. We've moved on right ahead. We wake up inside a well-appointed hovel. Well-appointed? Well-appointed? Was it hired correctly? This is your home now. I can ask, what should I be doing now? Or I could just go ahead and start living as an adolescent monster. What should I be doing now? The more brave, clever, ferocious, kind, and honest you are, the more the other monsters grow to respect you. Gain enough respect, and I might someday affect important world events. Well, I definitely want to do that. I found out since last time this game is available. I noticed it would probably be really good in touchscreen, and it happens that it is available on the Android and on the iOS App Store for 99 cents as opposed to the Steam price of $10. So if you do want to play this game and you have a mobile device, just get it on there. It's the exact same thing. Alright, let's go ahead and start living as an adolescent monster in my well-appointed hovel because, you know, it would just be a waste to use it. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. I got goo all over my rafters. I have a little picture of Grandma Monster. Is that me? Que pasa bien? Am I speaking Spanish? Buen dias. I am a little racist Spanish monster. That's horrible. I have like little claw plants. I'm assuming that the oven mitts are to cover up the claws. The claws that I grew when we were first spawning. I got a pot of something on the stove. Why do I have my own house as an adolescent monster? How am I so grown up? Well, oh well, big bad world time. So we're in town. We got 8 days. Let's see. We got. I really wish these would tell you what's up with the turkey leg. You sniff the air. Sniff, sniff, sniff. Additional sniffing. Could that be frosting? Blotz greets you in Nash with a fluffy pink cake. Pink is the best color of cake. Chocolate is the best flavor of cake, but if that icing is colored to be pink, that cake is just magical. Nash says, Blotz says he stole this from a human child. How do you three share it? I can ask what frosting is. I think I'm good. First one to the center wins. I can distract them. Or it's a human's cake. Think about it, like humans would. I'm a monster and I'm hungry. First one to eat it. 3 of you circle the cake. I got 15 cleverness and plunge your faces into eating till the plate is clean, and then you eat the plate. Alright. If I can digest that, I will take anything. It's extra nutrients. Never turn down free food. Life advice from Hazel. Never turn down free food. If it's not going to make you sick, you want to eat it because it's free. Your little fat guy oh no, he's got a rock and he's crying. I thought he was really upset about how black his stomach was. Let's see. Squeak thud. Squeak thud. And then an additional squeak thud. You follow the odd sound until you find Gobclaws. She's dragging a dusty, broken wagon back home. Looks like hard work. I can cheer her along and taunt her a little tiny bit, or I can ask, what's in the wagon? I want to know. I look like such a weird monster. I tried so hard to be a badass. And I'm just like this little weird guy with oven mitts. But the wagon's full of more wagon pieces. I might be able to put it back together. Can you help me? From her limp, you gather she has a busted leg at the moment. I flex my claws, still not fully healed from recent fight. I could hurt myself if I help her. I could do it, I could help her, or I could apologize but decline. Well, at least that's nice. And, you know, I'm not going to hurt myself. She gets Smart to help. You see both of them fixing and crashing and fixing it again. No, that's fine. Stayed out of trouble. Fire. Fire sounds fun. You, Nash, and the Scrapegoat are having an impromptu picnic in the street. The fresh moss you dunk in your tea is delicious. This sounds like so much fun. Some birds, twittering and chirping in a friendly way, circle and land among the crumbs. I really want to have tea outside now. If I didn't live in an apartment building with, like, the tiniest balcony ever, I would totally go do that. Alright. I guess I could still fit out there. A cup of tea. The birds start pecking at the crumbs, but then they start hopping onto you and pecking at you, too. You have crumbs on you, and they want them right now. I can either peck the birds, ignore them, or eat them. I feel like pecking them back is the democratic solution. Alright, I got additional ferocity, which is awesome. You peck furiously until most of them are vanquished. The rest of the picnic is peaceful. Nash gave you 2 claws up. 2 claws. And the scrape goat seems impressed as well. That's because I'm badass. I'm the best monster. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Paw print. This looks like a fight. I'm ferocious. I should be good at this. You hear screams, shrieks, and cheers, and you come running. The oldest monster is fighting a challenger. Even the elder monsters flee to a safe distance. They know this could turn out badly. Who's fighting? Who's the challenger? Everyone knows and fears the power of the oldest monster, except apparently this big purple guy you've never seen before. Does he have a horn? Does he fly? Okay. I can either watch closely, do something cleaning. Nope, not cleaning. Or I can try and stop it. Let's watch. Fight, fight. Oh, I got some bravery. I'm the closest monster to the fight. The purple one has 16 thick, ropey tentacles. He's trying to strangle the oldest monster, Cthulhu, up in here. I guess that's not the purple people eater. Alright. The oldest monster ignores a grip that could, and does, shatter a hovel. I can get closer, or I could watch from a safe distance. Let's get a little bit closer. I got extra bravery, and I didn't lose any cleverness, which I wasn't quite expecting. You move just a little bit closer, ignoring the shouts from behind you. The oldest monster swings the purple guy by his tentacles, and you're in the path of the great brute's body. Oh. Oh. Oops. Marinus shrieks as the purple guy uproots a tree. The 2 great creatures square off again. Giant Hamrag squeals, "Get out of there, you fool!" Yella gasps and hides her face. I feel like they're just making these names up. Alright. Marinus puffs herself up and rolls between the fighters. Like a great spiny boulder trying to grab you and pull you out of there. I've lost track of what's happening now. I feel like I made a mistake somewhere. The oldest monster's tail twitches, and Marinus is knocked away like a ball, deflating and bleeding. Oh my god. This is terrible. 2 steps before the purple challenger snaps you up in his jaws. Before he can shoo, the oldest monster rips his head off clean and hurls it away. Alright, I can stand tall. This is no point in time for cowering. Lost a little bit of cleverness. No, you nearly poop yourself out of fear, and now nobody will meet your eyes. Well, I didn't actually do it. Guess I should have cowered. Alright, what next? Caution, wet floor. Canelo Aslet. Seriously, they're just making this up. Limps towards you. He points one huge eye at you and cackles, "I got a shock working on the power line. It's still down. Help me out." Why does he capitalize those words like that? That's weird. I can help him out. Turn it down or ask how dangerous it is. Let's look into this more. If the electrical fluid inside the line gets on you, hurts like a million bees, only they're not bees because they make honey. Oh my god, why is it written like that? Alright. Stupid non-bees. You're crazy, and you're not paying me enough for this. Oh, I lost a little bit of bravery. He nods and limps away, looking for someone else to help him. Sorry, bro. Alright. 3 days left. This guy looks like he's... Oh, Nash is picking on the tiny Bliss tree. She gets knocked down every time she gets up. Nash asks if you want to help. I can either help him hurt her, walk away because he's insane, fight him, or ask why she's doing that. Oh, right. I keep forgetting Nash is female. I feel like it. Look at those tears. Interesting. I'm gonna fight her. Because, you know, I'm a chivalrous monster these days, plus ferocity. Without even a thanks, Bliss Tree runs away, leaving you and Nash to tussle in the street. Do you push it to the attack? Yeah, that's happening. Additional ferocity. Nash is savage, but she's tired herself out, and I'm full of energy. I beat her to a pulp, and she pants, and it's pretty impressive. That, I mean, it's a big hit with the ladies hitting them. Don't quote me on that. Alright. 2 more. Person. I haven't done too much interhuman political stuff yet. You, Nash, and Gobclaws hide in a stand of prickly thorn bushes, watching human children run back to their bus. What's that they left? A shiny red round. It's a scooter! Firsties, mine. Gimme. You all charge out of the bushes, only to trip over each other and land in a pig pile of feathers, scales, and fur. Now what? I can either refuse to be defeated or let Nash win. No, screw that. My scooter. Kicking the other in the face, you lunge towards the scooter, only to be tripped at last second by Nash. She scoots away, laughing at you. It's my scooter. Scooters are cool. Outside your house, Nash charges from a nearby bush. Sends you tumbling. Challenge, she screams at the top of her voice. It's on. She just can't get... I killed her last... Well, I didn't kill her, but I won last time. I can either take turns slapping each other, wait for her to make a mistake, or crush her. Let's wait for her to make a mistake. That sounds smart. She swings and misses. I'm gonna take my shot. I lunge forward and knock her out. The day is yours. That's how combat works in Dark Souls, ladies and gentlemen. You look around proudly, but nobody noticed your little scuffle. Oh. Alright, adolescence is fleeting. I've grown beyond youth and I've become an adult. Oh man, it's great. I've been dragged from your bed by your friends and neighbors. Why? Why? They tell you it's time to grow up, you're taken into the woods. Nothing like coming of age rituals in the woods, those are the best ones. The neighbors throw you into the center of a great circle of monsters, all older than you. They whisper to each other, then look at you, and then whisper some more. Well, that's frustrating. They murmur and mutter and spit and snarl. They're deciding what best defines you as a monster. I'm gonna nap it out. Someone shakes you awake. They've come to a decision. Oh. The ring of monsters shuffles closer to you, forming a tighter circle. Elders loom over you while the smaller adults crouch low. Your surroundings grow shadowy and dark. What's happening? This is the end of adolescence. I knew that. Your body becomes tougher. And other grown-ups, monsters will be more likely to listen when you speak. Were they not going to tell me what my best feature was? Did I nap through that? Probably. What do they want from me now? I see concern in their faces, but very little respect. So... You can become an adult without earning any respect. When the time comes to become an elder, you will dissolve and pass away. So if nobody respects you, you will physically turn into a pile of goo, alright? So they're going to assign me a task. Claws scrape against claws, teeth click against teeth. I'm definitely ferocious, I did know that. Someone shakes out a sack. 5 angry weasels spill into the circle. They hiss and charge at you. I feel like I have enough ferocity to kill them all in one surge of violent action. Let's try that. Oh, dice roll. Nice. Got some respect. Jump high in the air. The terrible shriek. Landing in the midst of the startled weasel gang. More games need weasel gangs, I feel. I think that's important. Before they can escape, you scoop them all into your mouth and bitten their heads off. Let's spray blood on the cheering crowd. That's obviously the right way to go. Alright, so there we are. We're at 83% ferocity. A little bit of bravery, not too much of anything else. If I get a chance in adulthood, I should try and work on some of these other stats, but it's no fun. I am an adult now. So I think that will do for today. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys have an awesome Monday and a wonderful week. Let me know what you think. If you have any suggestions for anything you want to see on Mondays once her finished monster loves you, let me know in the comments, and have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye!